workshop is really about you as a leader, because change starts with you. So what I like to do at the beginning of the workshop is do some psychoeducation. And that's really allowing you to understand how your mind works, how your three minds work, actually. And then to really start tuning into that inner critic, that narrative about what are you telling yourself about who you are, what you're capable of, what you're not capable of. That alone is invaluable. I also give them a model that allows them to set themselves up for success on a daily basis, to really think about the routines they're looking at, to look after themselves with self-compassion, because again, that starts with self. And then we use the emotional change curve, which has been around since the 60s, so the Kubler-Ross emotional change curve. But what I do is share with them how their unconscious mind, them and their people, is driving their behaviours through that curve. So how can we accelerate people, again, by keeping them interested, informed and inspired, but from an unconscious mind point of view. So it really gives them more empathy. It gives them and their people more self-awareness, some self-regulation tools in there, and communication tools. Because, change only happens if we communicate correctly to ourselves and people.
Yeah. Okay. So who should be the leaders that are attending this participants? Like what type of role should they be in at the moment?
Where they've got a team where they're going through change. Now, whether it's a micro change or a macro change, but it's the leadership team involved in that. If you can get the team together and we're all learning this together. I mean, the feedback a month after the workshop, when I delivered it, they'll put in some practical tools. I share them in place with their teams. They were feeling more confident, more certain about the narrative they needed for themselves and their people. And I mean, epiphany and moments were happening, because, the flexibility of the communication has to come from the leader to the people. The people don't have to be flexible to listen to you. So we have to get people to understand the narrative that they're sharing with their people. So senior leaders that are involved with the change, that they can then take these tools and share them with their people too. So it's the senior groups.
Okay. And is there anything else, Mary, that you think people need to know about this workshop or about emotional intelligence and working with you as a coach?